What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I do my 10,000 steps and joining along with me during the grind of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All the support and love y'all been giving me has been fantastic, so I want to thank y'all for that. And now let's get into the topic. I'm seeing guys talk about financial celibacy. This is something new that I've heard. It's like, I don't know, every other day or every few days I hear some new term. Soft guy era was what I heard of the other day. And some of you guys explained to me what that was. Like, it's basically a troll to counter the entitled chicks with huge expectations of what you need to do for them. And in this case, financial celibacy. I don't know how big this one is. I don't know how big it's going to become, but I have seen it out there a few times, which is, to my understanding, guys deciding that they're not going to spend money on dates. Now, I honestly preach about that already, about spending money on dates when you're, when you're broke and struggling. I don't think it's a good idea, but I seen a dude talking about it that, he's just not really trying to be out there dating. He's not trying to spend money on chicks. And he called that financial celibacy. I guess that's going to end up being the term for it. But me, I've preached about this sort of thing before. I've got a video from a couple months ago where I was saying how you need to get your money up, and if your money ain't together, you really shouldn't be out here trying to date. I think I was talking about dating on a budget. Now, I'm not saying that going out on a date, you shouldn't have a limit, a cap on what you're gonna spend. What I'm saying is that if you're out here right now and you are struggling, dating is not what you need to be doing. Women cost money. It costs money to court a woman. Women are going to expect you to take them out, show them a good time. Women are going to ask for different things, like for you to, get them gifts. Holidays come around, they're looking for something from you and stuff. And if you really can't afford to do this, then you really shouldn't be dating. Another thing that I was talking about was having to wait till payday in order to go out on a date. If you have to wait till payday to take her out on a date, that's a pretty clear sign that you shouldn't be dating. That it makes you look, I don't want to say broke, but yeah, kind of. It makes you look broke when she was like, hey, so when are you going to take me out? Now, when a woman asks you that, she is demonstrating very high interest in you. So if she's entertaining your texts, your calls, she's sending you flirty messages throughout the day, pictures, the selfie smiling and stuff throughout the day. This is exuding high interest in you. And if she says to you, well, when are you going to take me out? Or you should take me out. This is also her expressing high interest in you, because she's not waiting for you to initiate the hangout. She's pressing for it. That's a very good sign. But what can kill that is you being like, hey, I gotta wait till payday. Like, really, that really can kill that. It shouldn't, because if she's interested in you, she should be interested in you and not, your wallet. But let's just be for real here. That matters. It really does. That matters. So it gives just broke boy vibes, and we all got bills and responsibilities and stuff. So it doesn't mean that you're a broke boy just because you got to wait till, payday in order to take her out. But that's how it's going to be received. So the way it's going to be received matters. And having to wait till payday just ain't it, man. If you don't have enough, I guess, disposable income to where just on the fly, you can be like, hey, let's go to dinner. Hey, let's go to a movie. Hey, let's go wherever. Let's go to Top Golf. If you don't have enough disposable income to where you can do that on the fly, I don't recommend dating at all. I don't think that you should be worrying about women. I think that you should be worrying about investing in you, getting your money up a bit. There comes a time where you got to just stack and get yourself together. You guys have seen me say many times about focusing on you, focusing on your purpose, and not being all worried about a chick and stuff. And I continue to stand on that. This whole financial celibacy thing, it just really had me thinking about stuff that I've already said to you guys. Now, I guess I'm saying this to a lot of you guys for the first time now, because since the last time I made a video about this, I had, I don't know, I think I may have had like 1,500 subscribers, something like that. So I've gotten a lot of new people since then. So I guess some messages I probably will need to repeat every now and then for the new folks that have joined me, because I can't count on you to go back and watch old videos and get this stuff. So, it is what it is. Some things I'm just gonna have to repeat. But yeah, if you are not in the financial position to date, don't date. If you can't just be on the fly, hey, let's go out, you shouldn't be dating. If you have to wait till payday to make moves, it's not a good time for you to be dating. Women cost money, and if your finances are already strained, trying to court a woman is going to strain your finances even more. And that just leads to disaster. You're going to be trying to keep up appearances. That's a trap that a lot of people fall into. This is how people get into debt, because they're living beyond their means, trying to keep up appearances. And if you're struggling financially and you're trying to impress some girl, you're going to make suboptimal choices when it comes to your money. You're going to spend money that you otherwise should be holding on to. You're going to be using credit cards, putting yourself in debt, because using credit cards is debt. At least the way many people use them. Many people go use credit cards to buy stuff that they can't afford. There's a TV they want, they can't afford to get it right now, so they put it on their credit card and then they pay it down in monthly installments. That's debt. You're going to be paying interest on it. Depending on how long it takes you to pay it down, you'll be then paid for 1.5 times what the TV's initial cost was. Some people, they may not have the credit card, so they'll go take out a line of credit in order to keep up. So trying to keep up appearances overall, be it for social media, be it for friends and family, be it for some chick you like, keeping up appearances is always going to cost you. That's why I don't recommend doing it. So this whole financial celibacy thing, hey, I get it. I've always preached that. I just didn't have a label for it. I just was like, don't date if you don't have the means to. I think that was pretty straightforward of a message. But I do kind of like this term. I don't know if I would have called it celibacy, but it's not bad. Maybe somebody else can come up with a kind of a cooler name for it. I mean, this one isn't terrible, but I think it could be a little better. But I'm going to keep stepping, y'all. I appreciate y'all connecting with me. Thumbs up, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.